self, the myth, religion. Mr. Jim Spencer. Jim, tell us all about it. Good morning.
Morning.
Here's the machine. You'll be on the schedule to be the video master. It's really easy. RFL. 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 That's all you gotta remember. And you've got it down. 3 things to operate the video. Record, finalize, label. Record, finalize, label. Okay, so when you get here, you take the little machine. You put a disc in it, and we thank Dr. Dave for making a selection. We have DVDs, which is one of the good things that makes, or another thing that makes Sandpipers unique, is the ability to provide each member with a DVD recording of their presentation. You take and you put the little disc in the machine. That's simple. Even I can do that sometimes. And you close it, of course, after turning the machine on, and then you aim it, and you push record. It's part of it. Couple suggestions while you're doing that. It has a little zoom button. My preference is if you take my picture from here up. I don't care about my shoes. When you're taking somebody's picture, it's their facial expression, what they're doing, and when you have a full-on shot showing their feet up, they don't get anything when they get home to see it other than the audio that's really useful. So my preference is that you go ahead and make the effort to follow them around a little bit as they move back and forth. When they're finished, you push stop. Okay. Then you take the little guy out and you put a new one in. Now there's a moment that takes the time to take the disc out, put the next disc in for the next speaker, and you do it again. R, record, follow, off. R, record, follow, off. That's the simple part. Now, the F, finalize. When it records here, unlike the old VCRs, it does not put it in a condition to play on a DVD machine. You can still add to it while it's in the camera. You can play it on the camera, but if you take it out of the camera and put it in your DVD, it will not work. You have to finalize it. So, after the last speaker, you put the disc back in, and there's a menu that appears on the screen. And you punch the one that says finalize, and say, are you sure? Yes. Are you sure you're sure? Yes. But you finalize it. That makes it playable on your DVD at home or your computer or on this camera. It takes longer to finalize than the speech. So if you give a 7-minute speech, it's going to take 8 to 9 minutes to finalize it. I don't know why. But it does, which means that you're going to be working through the whole program. And so you need to keep on top of it. And you can finalize. When you take it out, you label it. I put the person's name on it and the date. And I preferred if you could go over and ask the Toastmaster what my title was, if you didn't write it down, and add the title so I know what it is when I separate it from my other one. And also the run time, since the timer is going to report it. That tells us whether we're going to be doing a 7-minute or a 15 or a 20-minute presentation, because they're all on the same size disc. And you pass out the disc. So it's R, F, L, record, finalize, label. Record, finalize, label. After you finalize one, you put in the other one. And if you're lucky, and they don't talk too long, you'll get all of them done by the end of the meeting. And we will now plug this in and continue. Mr.